back with our two boys, Trua and Makayo. Trua is showcasing his big old body right here in the slide out. He is 7,700 pounds. He is our biggest whale here, and he is 16 years old. And then we have Makayo, who is 11 years old. We're very excited to show you guys today. Every dining experience is unique. Every experience with the whales is unique. We try to keep it as variable as possible for them to keep things interesting. If you look over here where Kylie has that target pole, we're going to have a big old jump photo opportunity right here. Oh, we're going to pose. Atlanta. So handsome. So you might have noticed some of the trainers playing with the whales earlier, doing splashes, throwing ice, playing with grass. They really enjoy different types of things, different types of reinforcers, and that's just some of them. Some of them really like ice, some of them really like Jell-O. Do you guys have any ideas what else they might really like? Shout it out if you think you know. Anything that a killer whale would really like? Fish, that's an awesome example. They love fish. So we give them 3 types of fish here. We give them capelin, small fish, herring, medium fish, and then they get salmon, which is the big fish. That is the big reinforcer right there. They love their salmon. Some of you may also be eating salmon today. It's the same restaurant quality grade that you would be eating. It's just yours is cooked and theirs is whole. So they do actually swallow their food whole. They don't have a gag reflex. So they breathe out of the blowhole and they ingest food through the mouth. 2 separate pathways, don't need a gag reflex. So they do swallow those prey items full. So killer whales have incredible eyesight and really good hearing. So they can see you all just as well as you can see them, and they can hear you as well. So if you guys see something you really like today, give them a little encouragement, give them a cheer. They love to be cheered on. That's also very reinforcing for them. Woo, there you go, I hear it. Come on, boys. Awesome, so we do train here using positive reinforcement. We want to leave every encounter with them positive. So we use different types, like you said, fish. I mentioned earlier some ice, Jell-O, toys, things like that. Really awesome ways to reinforce when they do things that are really, really awesome. And if we see something that maybe isn't exactly what we asked for, what do you guys think we do? Ignore it. We just ignore it. We move on to another thing. Maybe we'll try again. Just give them their time to reset and think about it. So right now, they are being very social. They're very social animals. We do have the girls in another pool. We have 7 different areas, 7 different pools in this enclosure with 13 different gates. So we like to look at it as 7 different rooms in a house with 13 different doorways. So we can give them any configuration of that as we might want to. Like I said earlier, to keep it variable for them, keep it exciting for them. So you might have noticed Kylie holding that target pole and now Morgan holding that target pole. We use that as an extension of our arm. So our arm can't reach all the way out into the pool, so we use that target pole to help shape and train behaviors, help tell them where we want them to go. They have, like I said, incredible hearing, incredible vision. So you could even throw a singular ice cube in the pool and they would know, based on the water displacement, that's where they're supposed to go. So the target pole is a really helpful tool in being able to do that. You can call them over. You can ask them to go somewhere else. All right, right here in the center of the pool, we're going to see them pose up very nicely, a great photo opportunity. Everyone listen to those vocalizations. Hello. So those vocalizations, do you guys know where those vocalizations are coming from? Anyone have a guess? The blowhole, I heard it. Yes, those vocalizations are coming from their blowhole, not their mouth. So they have an air sac in that blowhole that they fill up and release air, and it makes different vocalizations. Think about it, if you filled up a balloon with air, you pinched it at the end, and then you let out a little bit of air, it's going to make sounds kind of like that. Or maybe like that. Very cool. So they can do a lot of different vocalizations. That's just one of the many ways that they can communicate with each other. Now Morgan showcased Trua's pectoral flipper very nicely earlier. And you heard that big old slap because they're very large. The male's pectoral flippers and the rest of their bodies get a lot larger than those females. In those pectoral flippers, if you looked at an x-ray, there would actually be 5 bony digits just like our hand. So that would be the difference between fins and flippers. Flippers have bones, fins do not. Alright, you're going to see Trua just over here doing a big old jump in the center of the pool. And watch Morgan throw those ice cubes, that's where he's going to be going. Get those cameras ready. Yeah, Trua! Woo! Awesome job!
I got a center.
So you might also notice Kelly on the other side standing on that big old metal thing. Hello, Kelly. That is a scale. It is a killer whale size scale. So we actually weigh our whales every week so we can make sure that they're at a healthy weight, that they're growing properly, maintaining the proper weight. Just one of the many healthcare we offer here. We believe in preventative healthcare, so we do have veterinarian staff that do things like that and also collect blood samples every month. We have a lot of things that we can do for them, including toothbrushes. So just like you brush your teeth twice a day, they get their teeth flushed twice a day, just like a dog or a cat would at a veterinarian's office. So go ahead and look over where Kelly is slapping that target pole. That's a great indication that's probably where a whale's going to go. And demonstrate this weighing behavior in just a moment. There we go. And Trua lifting his tail up is extremely important in weighing him because with the tail in the water, we can't get an accurate weight because that is a very, very heavy part of their body called the peduncle. It's very muscular, and with that in the water, we wouldn't be able to weigh him accurately. So we have to lift their tails up just like that. And once again, Kylie's tapping over here. We're going to do a jump called a spy hop. So get those cameras ready in 3, 2, and 1. Yeah, there you go, Trua. Woo! Awesome job. Now we get the question a lot.